Thank you for making it to today's session. I just wanted to touch base with you on what we assessed for today. So I heard that you have tooth sensitivity in the back of your teeth. Do you mind telling me what you eat throughout the day and what your home care routine is?
Yeah, so I eat a lot of sweets throughout the day. I do drink a lot of coffee, Dr. Pepper. And when I brush, I only brush in the morning, so just once a day. Um, and I floss occasionally, but when I do, my gums bleed, and I don't brush my tongue.
Okay. And then, so a thing that can make your teeth sensitive is all the sugary sweets and all the sugary liquids that you intake. So I will say that a big thing that can occur is plaque. So today that we saw that your plaque score was a 3.5, which is considered poor, which is kind of high. And then we also saw that your bleeding score was a 62. And then we've also noticed that there is slight gingival recession as well, and that you have 3 carious lesions. But don't get overwhelmed. We will help you get that all taken care of for today. Today, I made a care plan for you. I know it kind of looks all overwhelming, but we'll get through it for today. And this will prepare you for your home care as well, of what we're going to talk about today, which is plaque. So this care plan includes 3 long-term goals, and they also include, each long-term goal also includes 3 short-term goals. So it's for today's session, our goal is to decrease and maintain plaque score to a 0.5 or less by March 30th. And then today, we are going to have an understanding of what plaque is, and we're going to be able to define plaque. And then we're also going to decrease plaque score by 1.0 or more at each visit. And then lastly, we're going to demonstrate proper toothbrushing technique today as well. And then next session, it says that we're going to halt the progression of periodontal disease by reducing the bleeding score to 0% by March 30th as well. And then for the next session, we're going to talk about periodontitis and gingivitis. So next session, you should be able to understand what periodontitis is and the cause of periodontitis. And then we'll reduce bleeding score by 20% at each visit as well. And then lastly, for the next session, we'll demonstrate proper flossing technique and start flossing once a day by December 1st. And then for our very last session, it's going to be about caries. So do you know what caries is?
No.
It's cavities. It's another word for cavities. So have carious lesions restored by March 30th as well. So the 3 short-term goals for that session we'll be able to understand the cause of caries in the relations to the diet by December 1st. And then you, the patient, makes an appointment with the DDS for caries restoration by December 1st. And then lastly, on the last session, we'll get you to begin to use daily fluoride rinse by December 1st as well. Okay, so for today, we are going to talk about plaque. Do you know what plaque is?
It's like buildup on your teeth.
Yes, it is buildup. It's that sticky, it looks sticky. It's usually kind of yellowy or white. And then, do you know how it forms?
No.
Okay, so it comes from like bacteria, like from saliva. It also can be from foods, sugary foods especially, or sugary liquid as well. And then if it's not cleaned off, it can irritate your gums really badly, and it can wear down your gums as well. And then, do you know where plaque can form or stick to?
Like your gums?
It does stick to your gums, but it's mainly towards the back of your teeth. It's more common that way. And then it is on the gingival margins, like you said, it's on your gums. And then it forms 4 to 12 hours after cleaning. So brushing once a day after that 4 hours, like, do you brush in the morning?
Yes.
So after you brush in the morning, 4 hours go by, it will build up into plaque if you don't brush at night. So we want to make sure that you are brushing 2 times a day as well. And then if it's not removed, it can quickly build up to tartar, and it could cause gum inflammation, and it can also form into calculus. Do you know what calculus is?
No.
Okay, so calculus, from that plaque, when it hardens really, really hard, that's what plaque is. And then do you know how plaque is removed and how often it should be removed?
No.
Okay, so plaque, it's not permanently eradicated. It's a natural process. So it's removed through mechanical means, so brushing, flossing, and you want to make sure you're brushing and flossing in the right areas, the right way, but we will touch base on that later on. And then if not removed every 24 hours, it can harden into calculus, like we said, and making it more difficult to remove, and it increases risk of cavities and gum disease.
Okay.
Okay, so from today's session, do you know what plaque is?
Yes, build up on your teeth.
Yes. And then how does it form?
From saliva, sugary food, sugary drinks,
Yes,
and
bacteria as well. Yes. And then do you know where it forms?
In your gums and in the back of your teeth.
Yes, mainly in the back, but it can also be in the front as well, but it's just more common back there. And then do you know how plaque is removed?
By brushing them twice a day and flossing.
Yes. And then do you know how often it should be removed?
Every day?
Yes, every day. Every 24, like you said, we brush twice a day at least. Okay, so now we're going to talk about toothbrushing.